Top 10 cheapest countries to live and visit in 2023. Are you longing to finally pack your backpack again and make your way to the airport? Can you wait until the next time you feel the warm sand of a deserted beach somewhere in Australia or Costa Rica under your feet? Or do you feel with your surfboat that has been unused in the basement for months? There are many reasons why you should plan your next adventure, but often your travel budget spoils your dreams. Do you need to know the best and cheapest countries to live and visit? If you thought there was no further adventure this year, I've just the right contribution for you. I'm going to review cheap travel destinations that are full of adventure and can be implemented on a small budget. You can find out where a low-budget trip is worth and what awaits you there in the coming lines. So, what do you say? Let's start. What is the cheapest and safest country to live in? Listed below are 10 cheapest countries to live in and visit in 2023. Number 10. Greece. On the famous Greek islands, you can spend the night well and cheaply and can also get a variety of delicious foods at cheap prices. When it comes to cheap holiday destinations, Greece is probably the most underrated country. So for the next vacation, be sure to put Greece on the list. Historic sites, deep blue sea, and delicious wine. What more could you want? Number 9. Argentina. Buenos Aires, the capital of Argentina, has often been called one of the most exciting cities in the world for its vibrant nightlife. The metropolis is located in one of the cheapest vacation countries in Latin America. If you stay away from the wild party nights, you can experience the colorful and extravagant lifestyle of the capital of Argentina for less than 40 euros a day. But who wants to be in the city and urban areas when you can discover such natural wonders as the Iguazu Falls in Argentina? Number 8. Sri Lanka. The finest sandy beach, cloud-covered mountains, waterfalls, tea plantations, and palm trees that blow in the wind. Sri Lanka is like a paradise. This is what many travel guides say. But you can also simply look forward to hearty fish curry, trekking in the jungle, or hotels on the beach, and all for low prices. Less than 25 euros a day are enough in Sri Lanka, and you get a true dream destination with large landscapes and beautiful beaches. Number 7. Bulgaria. The resorts on the Black Sea have been increasingly filled by tourists from all over the world in recent years. Probably because summer and sunshine are just as beautiful in Bulgaria as in Spain or Italy, just cheaper. If you prefer to go on a city trip instead of a beach holiday, the capital, Sofia, offers hearty meals, a friendly atmosphere, and many beautiful sights. This also applies to the southern cities of Bagats and Varna. Bulgaria offers something for every type of vacation and is simply beautiful to look at. Number 6. Honduras. There is Belize, there is Costa Rica, and there is Guatemala. Real bargain hunters come to Honduras, the cheapest holiday destination in Central America. The country is not very popular with tourists because it is considered to be not entirely homeless. But if you want to find out about the current political situation in advance and stay away from certain areas, you can go to a cheap Caribbean paradise. The country offers white sandy beaches with palm trees, deep blue sea, and super cheap delicious food. Number 5. Hungary. Budapest, the historic Hungarian capital on the Danube, should be on the route of every European tour. While it is no longer as cheap as it was when low-cost airlines did not land there, the prices are definitely affordable. The best thing is to spoil yourself with a delicious piece of cake, drink schnapps as a nightcap, and then sweat a lot in the relaxing thermal baths, and all this at a great price in Budapest. You can definitely beat a bargain or two. Number 4. Bolivia. It continues with one of the cheapest vacation countries in South America. In Bolivia, you can take pictures as unique as the one pictured above in the Salar de Uyuni, the largest salt pan in the world. But also in the heart of the city of La Paz, you can find very photogenic areas such as the old town Calle Juan. Here you can admire the best preserved colonial alley in Bolivia. As if that weren't enough, South America is hard to find cheaper food prices than Bolivia. For example, a bottle of Paceña beer in the restaurant costs less than 2 euros. As does a bowl of chiro, potato soup and beer. That's all you need. Number 3, India. In India, you can quickly spend a lot of money if you want, especially if you're out for a shopping trip or want to stay in a luxurious international hotel. You can quickly pay as much in Delhi as in Dubai. Away from the tourist and luxury areas, the cost of living is low, even if you like to take a taxi. For about 15 to 20 euros, you can spend the day in India, which also makes it one of the cheapest holiday countries. Number 2, Vietnam. Despite the increase in popularity, Vietnam is still one of the cheapest countries to live in the world. Also, one of the cheapest holiday destinations. Many of the cities and especially the rural areas are very beautiful to look at. The vibrant capital of Hanoi is just as exciting, if perhaps a little less relaxing, than the country's colorful rice fields. With around 15 to 20 euros a day, you can make ends meet, and everything is already included. If you want to treat yourself to a little more luxury, there are no limits. Number 1, Cambodia. Cambodia is the first in my list of the cheapest countries to live in. Also, Cambodia is one of the safest and cheapest country destinations. A night in a hotel costs only about 10 euros, a fantastic meal even less. Cambodia is so cheap that you feel guilty about paying so little. In the past, only a few travelers set foot in the country, but now Cambodia is mainly on the route for backpackers and should also be on yours. The country's biggest attraction is the Angkor Wat, one of the most famous and fascinating temple complexes in the world. Spiritual, extraordinary, and cheap. Definitely worth the trip. Many people believe that you have either won the lottery or some other secret source of income because of all your trips. What most people don't know is that traveling doesn't have to be expensive. In my opinion, traveling is in many cases not a luxury but a necessity. Of course, it depends on your requirements, and if you prefer to stay in a 4 or 5-star hotel rather than in a simple hostel bed on the way, this will definitely make itself felt in the price. However, as soon as you lower your requirements a bit and are flexible with things like the travel period and departure airport, with a little luck, you have the opportunity to get a lot of adventure for very little money. Thank you for watching our video. Please like and subscribe for next video.